Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a bit of a paranormal update-ish kind of video. Before I start, sorry if I look like a hot mess. I had to walk home in the rain because there's no trains this weekend and that's how I get to work. Half an hour walk, I'm buggered, but I was like, I'm going to film. So, yeah, so I'm sorry if I look like a hot mess, whatever. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be a paranormal update. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first one happened a couple of days before the Easter long weekend. It is kind of a long-winded story, but there is a point to why I tell you everything that I do in the beginning. And I just burped. So attractive. Anyway, so before my grandma got sick, my mum's mum, and passed away with gangrene, she lived in a retirement village down in Wollongong, well, near Wollongong, which is down the south coast. Anyway, yeah, so she moved there because her best friend, her lifelong best friend, moved there when she retired and she wanted to be in the same retirement village as her. So, a couple of days before the Easter long weekend, Mum and I were saying we should really go visit her best friend because since she got sick and went to hospital and hostels and stuff, which over 10 years ago, we haven't gone and visited them. So we were saying, you know, alright, we're going to do it on Sunday. We didn't end up going, but anyway, it's not the point of the story. So we were talking about it and it was about, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night. And Mum and I were sitting on the couch that's over there that you can't see. And we were talking and we're like, alright, we'll call them, we'll go. And then Mum was like, okay, I'm going to go take Ali outside onto the grass to do her business and then I'll come back up. And then as soon as Mum left, I had like a really, really weird feeling kind of like overcome me. I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, not uneasy. I don't know, it was really weird. And I didn't think much of it. And then she got back from taking Ali outside and she let Ali off the leash, and as soon as she did, Ali started running around, not like sprinting, but it was like a weird walk trotting thing, even though she's a dog and not a horse, whatever. She was weirdly walking around the house and she had her head up in the air sniffing. Now I know dogs do this, but she did this for 5 minutes and she was kept going towards the hallway door and this couch behind me. So she was, I don't even know how much you can see in the viewfinder, but she was trying to get up like onto the back of the couch towards the hallway, as though someone was sitting on the couch or standing behind the couch. It was really weird. And this was going on for like 5 minutes constantly, like her head was up in the air and she was like, and she was running, like she was frantic, like I could see by her body language. I don't know, it was like she was trying to get to something or find something. And I know she's a dog, but I've had Ali for 4 years since she was a puppy, and she's never done that before. She sniffed me, and she sniffed my mum, and then kept going. Like, it wasn't us, it wasn't food, it wasn't a bone, it wasn't treats. She just kept going towards the hallway. And like I said, this went on for about 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden, she kind of stood just a little bit before the hallway and looked up, and for the last 5 minutes, remember, she has been sniffing, head up in the air constantly, like. And I don't mean doing that and then walking around for like 2 minutes. No, it was constantly sniffing. Doing that for 5 minutes, goes to the hallway, a little bit before the hallway. And she does the weirdest bark sound yap I've ever heard her do. Obviously she's a dog, so she barks, but it's normally like a couple of barks. This was just a really loud like yap sound, as if, I don't know, it was really weird. Like I said, I've had her for 4 years since she was a baby. I've never, ever heard her make a sound like this. It was so weird. And then as soon as she did that, she was like fine and just went on her merry way. And Mum and I were sitting there like, what the fuck? Now the reason I told you the story beforehand of what we were talking about is because Mum and I were thinking maybe it was, you know, her mum, like my grandma. I don't know. Just, it was just really weird because it was like Ali was trying to get to someone or something. And an interesting thing is the next story I'm going to tell you happened the next night. I was sitting on that couch. I always see things out of my left peripheral vision, always in that hallway when I'm sitting on the couch over there and the hallway door's open. And I saw a figure, but it wasn't like, normally when I see things out of the corner of my eyes, it's like shadow figures, so it's just all black. But this was like, it only happened for like literally a split second, so I couldn't like analyze what they were wearing, but I know it wasn't all black, like there was white, or it looked like clothes. And I saw that where Ali had barked, and when I saw that, she was sitting on my lap, and as soon as I saw it, she turned her head towards the hallway. like she was, I don't know, not paying attention to anything, zoned out, dog, whatever. And as soon as I saw it, she was like, and her head flipped to the left, because yeah, to the left, and like was looking in the hallway, and when she looked, she started sniffing the air again. So I don't know if they're related, but I just think it's kind of interesting that happened. I feel really bad because I don't have anything else to update you guys on. I suck. I don't know why I've had no motivation to make videos, but like when my days off come, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film, and then I have nothing to film about, and I feel really bad about it. Yeah, that's my little update that I have for you guys. I think that's all I have to say, so let me know what kind of video you want to see next from me, and be specific, because when people say paranormal, I've said a bajillion times, I have to have something experience. I have to experience something for me to talk about having an experience, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me know what you want to see down below, and yeah, I think that's all. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.